Alright guys, the reason why I haven't been streaming is because these headphones don't work. Like this side earpiece, well this piece right here, the mic, I don't know if you can see this, that's the mic, right? It detaches, right? So it's the headset, right? So from my last stream I did, hey hold on, I can't see what I'm doing here. So from my last stream I did, right? They said that the audio was so bad because it's not the mic that's the problem. It's that piece right there that goes, that piece right there that goes into the headset. As you can see, it's how it's bent right there. That piece going into the headset is what's causing the static, all the static in my audio. So, and and the reason why I haven't been streaming is because I need a new headset. But I can't get a new headset until I move because we're in the process of moving. So, got to go on to bigger and better things. But it is what it is. I ain't dwelling over the past or dwelling over it. We always been fine. So, but as soon as I get moved, I'm getting a headset, and then my streams will be the same. My my streams will be the same Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The first one will be at 8 a.m. from 8 to 11 to 11 a.m. Yeah, to 11 a.m. And then my night one would be from 8 to 11. So, anyway, I was just doing a quick video, and thanks everybody for subscribing to my channel. That means a lot to me. I would have never thought a year ago that I would have at this time when I made this channel a year ago. I never thought I would have 45 subscribers within a year. My goal, the only reason why I made this channel is because I like to make videos. Like, it's easy to talk to people that ain't there, because I hear and see things that ain't there, and I'm constantly talking to myself. So that's why it's easy for me to have a chill, mellow personality when I talk, because I'm used to talking to myself. So when I put a camera in front of me, it's easy for me to talk because I'm just talking. I know I'm talking to everybody that's watching this video or that clicks on my videos. I'm talking to them. But when you're sitting in front of them, well, I'm laying down. But when you're in front of a camera, you're really talking to nobody because you got to edit the video. See, that's the thing with my videos. Like, certain videos I do, like all my Let's Plays, well, not my Let's Plays, but my Warcraft videos are non-edited. Like, they're just raw 30-minute, 40-minute videos because, I don't know how to do the editing videos. Like, all my videos on my channel are, most of them, now, except for one, I tried my hand at editing and it didn't work out. So, most of my videos on my YouTube channel are raw and unedited. So, I need to learn how to edit videos so I can make more quality videos. But right now, they're just unedited videos. I record a video, like right now, I'll record this and post it directly to YouTube after I get done. But that's the reason why I haven't been streaming. I know people that follow me on Twitter or Twitch, my 12 subscribers or followers that are on Twitch, have been at or wondering where I'm at. Well, I've been dealing with some stuff in real life, trying to find a place. But anyway, my thoughts is renting houses, or it's more easy to buy a house than it is to rent a house because see, back in the 90s, you go to a house, say like you rented a house from Bob. Bob says, okay, in 3 years or 5 years, I'm selling the house that you're renting, and you got to move. I was like, okay. You're like, okay, fine. So you get in your car, you drive around the neighborhoods, you see the nice neighborhood you like, you see a sign that says for rent, call Mary Sue at 225-795, whatever her number is. That's whatever her number may be, 222-771-961, whatever. call this number. You say, hey, Mary Sue, I'm here at this house that you have up for rent. Can you meet me here? Mary Sue would be like, yeah, I'll be there in like 20, 30 minutes. Depends on where she's at or where they're at. Then y'all both go in the property. She hands you the keys right then. Y'all say, okay, draw up the paperwork. Because back then you had to do a contract saying you rent this for this how many months. You just do a year contract. Then you move in right away. But now, year 2000, jump to, let's see, hang on, man, let me pull out my calculator because I want to get the math right. Calculator. Wow, that's huge. 2019 minus 1999. So 29 years later, jump 29 years later to the year 2019, every house that's on the market for rent, you have to go through a realtor agent because it's a lot easier for people to do that. And my thoughts are, yeah, it's good, but the thing is most of these realtors do background checks on you, and then you're sitting there waiting. You're waiting because most places they take 5 to 10 business days, right? That don't include Saturday and Sunday, so that doesn't count Saturday and Sunday because most realtors' place ain't open up on Saturday and Sunday. So it's Monday through Friday. You got to sit there and wait. Then after you wait 10 days to whatever house you're renting from Billy Bob Joe Cornbread that's going through Mary Poppins realtor, she comes back and says, okay, you've been approved. Then you need to go to her office and sign the paperwork, and then you can move into the house that you're trying to rent. But back in the 90s, you just call up Mary and be like, hey, Mary, I saw your place that you have for rent. Can you come by and let us look at it? Y'all go walk through right then. And Mary's like, okay, you interested? Then you say, yes, how much you want a month? And she'll say like, whatever, $600-700 a month. You give her the first month and the last month's rent, so that's $1,400 you give her, plus a security deposit, which you get back if you move out, if the house that you rent is in the same condition you rented in. So, but it's just crazy how to think 29 years later, back in the 90s, renting a house, you just call up the person that's on the sign that has for rent by owner. You just call the number and the owner comes out, meets you at the property. Y'all do a walkthrough of the house or the property and the house. And then you go, okay, we'll take it. We'll just give you the money up front. And then you move in the next day. Well, you go back about a week later, you move in because, see, I learned over the years of moving. When you have to move, you pack everything you can, throw it in boxes, and then you call a moving company because, yeah, you call some moving guy and like one dude, two dudes, one truck, or whatever the case may be. I don't know any moving companies, but I never did that as a kid. So even when I was in my teens, when we had to move, it was just me, my brother, and my neighborhood kids. The neighborhood kids would come help us move. And then where we went to, the new neighbor kids would come over and help us because that's what the kids did in the 90s. They would, like, if we moved into a neighborhood and you got like kids playing outside. Now remind you, these kids are like 10, 11 years old. And we're moving in, me and my brother, let's say I'm 13, he's 12, because he's a year younger than me. So when we're 13 and 14, or when I'm 15, he's 14, we got these kids that are the same age as us. They come over, they help us move, unload boxes, put them in where we need to be. And then when we got ready to move, they would help us move everything. So, but as I get older, I'm, as you can tell, I'm not in shape to move furniture, so that's one job I could not have. Like, I had many jobs. I was a receptionist at a hair shop. I washed dishes since I was 18. Well, since I was not 18, since I was 16. I washed dishes from 16 to until I was 19. Then I quit and then went worked with my mom as a receptionist for until I was like 20, 21, 22, or 23, somewhere around in there. Then I went back to a dishwasher. And then I went back to a dishwasher and did that. And then I was like, I'm done. I can't do physical labor like that because, A, I'm getting older. I'm 34 years old. And I'm not in the physical peak shape as I was as a teenager. When I was a kid, I was like 280, 290. Like when I hit high school, I was 315 throughout the whole 4 years of my high school career. 4 years of high school, I was 319. And then as soon as I got out of high school, I went from 319 to 627 is the highest I ever weighed. Then I went from that, dropped down to 428, then dropped down from 428 to 299, then went back up to 4 something. So my weight fluctuates between, and trust me, it's hard. It's hard for me to do stuff. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick video explaining my thoughts on the rental houses and stuff of today versus the 90s, how house renting was. Anyway, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and kick that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, go ahead and DDT that little bell icon. You'll be notified when I upload. It's easy as that. Peace.